What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Bull Room, where we talk about investing strategies into crypto, stocks, and eventually real estate. And today we have a good one. We're going to be talking about what's going on in the crypto space, what's going on with Bitcoin, what's going on with Cardano, ADA, and then we're going to react to some of this, I would say, controversial maybe post by Coinbase on their YouTube channel. You know, kind of crazy. So make sure you guys stick to the end. And I want to make it known that we are open to sponsors, monthly sponsors. You pay us a monthly fee, and we pretty much, you sponsor us throughout the whole month. I just want to make it known we get a little over 1,000 views a month, and we average about 7 minutes on every video view that we get. So if you are interested, send us a DM. But this is your host, MP, and behind the scenes.
AZ.
And how are you doing, bro?
Good.
Is your crypto doing good?
I woke up happy today.
That's right.
Yeah, man. It was nice.
I just like the fact that you're a 50-50 on when I was first telling you this. And you're like, I see the optimism. I see it. And then now that's, coming to fruition.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Buying the dip does work.
Yeah. I'm still a little edgy on it, but like everything.
You have a bull market that's just starting. It's confirmed. Bitcoin's at 44,000. Or was over 44,000. A little under right now, but it was over 44,000. Actually, you know what I want to get for the Bull Room, bro? I want to get a little price thing that's accurate with it. So it's like right here.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, that'd be cool, actually.
Yeah, I want to do that for the viewers and everyone. But let's get right into it, bro. What do you think is going on in the crypto industry right now?
A lot.
We got the bull cycle that's supposedly gonna either started or gonna start soon. And then, we have the SEC meeting with asset managers, from Fidelity, BlackRock, and all those guys, talking about, key details for their ETFs, their spot Bitcoin ETFs, man. Just another step closer to regulation in the crypto industry and trillions of dollars to come in.
Yeah. Crazy. It's crazy. And then I feel like it was only like 2 years ago when they were like, we're not even talking about, not even thinking about.
And the craziest part about this, bro, is that we're expecting this we're talking about this months ago and we're expecting, and it's actually happening. Yeah. I think that's the most wild part about it. Yeah. Like if you've been tuned in with the Bull Room, you would have known about this at least 4 to 5 months ago. But yeah, bro. So they're meeting together. They're they're negotiating. They're doing their thing. But let's save the spot Bitcoin ETF stuff for the end of the video, and let's get straight to the reactions, man. Let's see what Coinbase might be hinting at.
All right, I haven't seen this, and I haven't been too much in the industry.
Okay,
I haven't been looking at too much, but I still have been hearing about all the stuff that's been going on.
So this is what Coinbase has posted. Okay. All three of the videos I'm going to show you are from 6 days ago. So let me turn my thing.
What's today? This December 7th?
Yeah, just so the first. Knows. It came out on the 1st.
Okay. Oh, I think I have.
Go to school, take out the loans, get a job, pay back the loans. Go to school, take out the loans, get a job, pay down the interest on the loans. Start a side hustle just to break even. The system worked for them. Now it's time to build a system that works for us.
It's time to update the system. Coinbase, bro. What does that like? It's crazy. Like, what are they hinting at?
Yeah.
What are they hinting at? Let's watch House now. This is going to be great, bro. House?
House?
Maybe buying a house.
Buying a house? Down payment on a house?
We'll see, bro. But the first one's interesting, right? Because we are taught that. Go to school.
It is, but also I feel like they're trying to play onto something that's kind of already in the sentiment of our community. You know what I mean, not just ours, but in general.
I think it's just to get people into not Bitcoin but crypto.
Yeah.
Now that regulation's coming, bro.
Yeah.
So why you know what I'm saying? These videos are coming out just 6 days ago.
They're hinting. It does seem like they're
on December 1st. It's like, what are they trying to hint at?
Yeah.
This one's still loading. Let's try to go to break the cycle, see if that one comes up.
We were born into a system with numbers and papers.
And lines. And waiting. You work hard, get good grades, go to college.
I want to go to college. I got good grades.
I overachieved.
That's right, she did.
Debt is good.
Debt is so good.
So much debt.
I can totally save up and buy a house, and start a family.
I want a family.
Oh.
Starting a family means you need 2 or 3 jobs.
You can't afford to buy.
Oh.
You can't afford to rent.
Used cars cost as much as the new ones.
Oh.
Good debt is
I was
good.
ahead of my class.
Houses are too
Hard, get
expensive.
good grades, go
The
to college.
system, the
Rent
numbers.
is freaking insane.
Breaking news. Everything is terrible.
Does it have to be this way?
What if it was different?
It's always been that way.
We've got to build our way out of it. Yeah.
Put control back to the hands of the people.
A system with less paperwork.
No waiting.
Permissionless.
Just because you're born into a system?
Doesn't mean you have to live with it.
It's time to update the system again. Let's go into the house one now.
Get a job, save a little, take out a mortgage, buy a house. Get a job, save a little, take out a mortgage, buy a house. Get a job, save a little, take out a mortgage, buy a house. Get a job, save a little, apply for a mortgage, get a second job, get some roommates, rent a house. Realize the only generation that's going to fix this is yours, and start building.
It's time to update the system. It's crazy that Coinbase is coming out with these videos, don't you think? What are your thoughts? What's the secret agenda Coinbase could be behind, bro? What is going on?
Tell me why I was trying to think of that. Like as I was watching
The destruction of the US dollar? Like,
oh man, I don't know. I don't want destruction about US dollar. Destruction seems a little much for.
it seems like they're trying to disturb the system and trying to question people's faith in the US dollar,
That's yeah. I could definitely see that.
which will lead them into what industry?
Crypto.
So it seems like as the bull market comes and these videos maybe get some traction, we'll see, man. These might be controversial one day.
Yeah. I don't know about controversial, but I feel like they're just playing onto
Or a trend, like where people like, reacting to them or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna look back and be like, damn, like this is where it first started.
This is like
almost.
where everything started
like
exploding.
December 1st when they release these videos. But they're playing onto people's like fears right now.
I think that the only thing they're gonna do is get people more and more interested and involved in the space.
And I think that's what these videos are going to be. They're great at doing it. It's a really good looking video, actually.
Yeah.
Really good looking video. So,
what's your reaction though?
I think they're trying to make it seem a lot more and they have to, right? I think they're trying to seem
More dramatic?
Yeah. Very dramatic and very much like, we're going to overhaul this system completely.
I don't think we're gonna overhaul, but we do need a change, right? We do need some type of like assets, like different type of assets, different type of streams, sources, you could say.
Yeah, so then that means, also with these videos, what are they kind of implying that eventually you'll be able to buy all these things with crypto? A house, a car.
And technically you still can. You can right now.
Can you?
You can buy a house with crypto as long as the seller accepts crypto.
Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't see it that way. But if you were
like, I could buy a house with a cow as long as whoever's selling me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
As long as they accept it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just saying.
No, that is true. Yeah.
I could trade a car for a house.
Yeah, you could.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
yeah. But I think it more, in the sense of like, this will be able to go through a bank. Like they'll be, you get what I'm saying?
So these videos are coming out before regulation, but we're expecting regulation, right? Which hint the spot Bitcoin ETF, which is why I said we're going to talk about this right after these videos. So what does the spot Bitcoin, that leads me to a question, which I'm going to ask you. What do you think the spot Bitcoin ETF means for the average investor?
Man,
someone like you, maybe someone that's optimistic about getting into crypto. And I'll tell you if I'll answer that if you can't answer it.
Well, what I think is it is going to make it way more accessible, which we've talked about before, of course.
Yes.
You're going to be able to buy it, and you already can buy it on a lot of platforms like Robinhood and stuff.
Yes.
But this will make it more like an ETF, right?
Well, do you even know what an ETF is?
Yeah, it's like
exchange traded funds. But do you know why a spot Bitcoin ETF is needed and not like a Grayscale trust? So what a spot Bitcoin ETF essentially is, bro, is like Fidelity or BlackRock. They buy the actual asset, and they own and hold the actual asset.
Yeah.
So then, therefore, when they're brokerage people buy it from them. They don't actually own the crypto. Does that make sense? Like it's like the U.S. dollar with gold. You know how it's supposedly backed by gold. So they're gonna issue you funds backed by Bitcoin. Bitcoin spot ETF.
Okay.
It's like when you're buying gold on the stock market, you're not gonna buy the shares of it and then expect the gold in your mail.
So no. So you're what? So that means that
the same way you buy gold on the stock market is the same way you're gonna buy Bitcoin on the stock market eventually.
So then you're never actually owning the actual asset.
No. But investors want that. Investors want sensors. Some investors want that because they feel safer, right? It's like, oh, well, if I lose my money, it's backed by at least that BlackRock will pay me, or they'll get bailed out or whatever. Yeah, it's backed by the system. You could say it's backed by inflation. I mean, best way to put it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what it means, and it's pretty much going to introduce it also to like pension funds, retirement funds. They'll be able to buy into Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? And maybe those people that are in those pensions will be more in agreement to it because it's like, oh, it's on the stock market.
Yeah. No, it definitely makes it so much more official.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of already was pretty official, especially when Coinbase came out. I think it was something like, they kind of really nailed in that, like.
But the SEC still going after Coinbase.
Yeah, of course.
And which is why Cardano has gotten beat up.
But it's funny because they're. It's like, I don't know, man.
You know what's funny is Cardano's at 45 cents, and the last time it was at 45 cents, it got beat up by that lawsuit that they currently still have. So it's crazy that they're back up at 45 cents, and the lawsuit's still there. So what does that mean when the lawsuit gets cleared?
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
When is that supposed to happen?
That's unpredictable. There's no news on that.
Did they just start?
A couple months ago, yeah.
Okay.
So it might take a while. 2025. And that might be the parabolic time frame for Cardano. So it might go up to like $2-3, stay like stable there, and then it might shoot up to 10. Not financial advice. But those are like that's what you call a white swan event. It's like, oh, we're already in the bull market, and then all of a sudden some good news comes out of nowhere, which causes that crypto to just boom, because the demand goes up. See what I'm saying? It's like the same thing that happened with Ethereum. No one expected Ethereum to hit like $2,000 last bull run. So last bull cycle it hit like almost 2,000.
Yeah,
and it was sitting at like 1,200.
Damn.
I'm sorry, no. Okay, like 900 and then 1,200. Like let's just do the 1,000 mark. I remember the only reason why they got over 1,000 was because of the NFT stuff, White Swan event. Because it was in their ecosystem. Yeah. Now, talking about ecosystems, let's talk about Cardano, some Cardano updates. And, because Cardano's seen a 12% increase these past couple of days. So, the DeFi system, which is a decentralized financial ecosystem, which is what Cardano runs, it's TVL, which is total value locked, which is like total assets locked, which is like the people staking. So, I finally know what staking on Cardano is. It's literally just to add volume, to the ecosystem. So people are able to cash out and make transactions easily. You're just putting your crypto into the volume so that it can be transacted. And then every time there's a fee, it goes to you. Oh, okay. Or obviously whoever's in that pool, it gets distributed. But yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So TVL, total value locked, is the amount of Cardano that's being staked on the thing. And as we're guess what, man, we're approaching the 21-month high for total value locked of $300 million. So $300 million worth of ADA is staked. Yeah, on the blockchain, bro.
That's crazy.
So a lot of people believe in Cardano.
Yeah,
bro.
And they're holding it.
Yep. They're staking it. They're adding to
the
ecosystem.
They're planning to hold it.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, bro, there's some people in the crypto space that are never going to sell. I mean, 91% of Bitcoin holders are in the profit and have not sold. Oh. Because they expect it to keep going up.
It's crazy to think about.
I mean, it's digital gold. I mean, we had an episode on that, explaining that. But if you guys want more, send me a DM and we can do another episode. But yeah, no, it's digital gold, bro. It's not going to stop going up. And most with the spot ETF.
It's just starting. Hopefully.
That's a lot of good things are coming, man. We got regulation coming with the spot Bitcoin ETF. I mean, the Ethereum one should be coming right after. Not right after, but should be coming soon after. And then after that, whatever's the third best, Ripple, Cardano, it has to be in the top 10. So maybe eventually even the whole top 10 might have a spot ETF. Who knows?
I hope so. Eventually. It has to,
Bitcoin,
right? I mean,
Bitcoin is for sure because Bitcoin's already like gold. So that one's like easy, But Cardano right now, maybe not because of the SEC stuff. So until that white swan event is clear, then we're good to go. But yeah, bro, those are some things like if you're investing into Cardano ADA, and this is not financial advice, you should be expecting a white swan event like the SEC to throw out that case and for the price to go up. You see why it's important to do your research and to know what's to come and what could come? Because now now you're predicting if that happens, how you're going to exit out or whatever it may be. Because like I said, everything goes up and everything corrects. And what goes up must come down. But yeah, man, I mean, I honestly, bro, believe that this next year, bro, is going to be great for crypto. If you got in early, if you're getting in now, you're going to be in the profit. In my personal opinion, not financial advice. But, dude, it's going to be an amazing time next year, man. It's going to be great. I don't know what your opinion is on it, but, I mean, with all this news, looks like everything's, looks like the stars are aligning.
It does seem like it. It really does seem like a little squeeze might happen with Bitcoin and then.
Yeah. And I think it's crazy that, like, for example, today I put Bitcoin news. I didn't get too much views or anything like that. But who knows, man? What if like big tech is even suppressing some Bitcoin news right now because they're like, we should buy in.
They're trying to buy. Damn.
And I don't know. Just a theory.
Never know. If Meta comes out holding,
because a lot of institutions are trying to get in, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of institutions are trying to get in and get these assets at a cheap price.
And if
it's like that meme I posted. Dad, do we own Bitcoin? He's like, no, I sold it all to BlackRock at $25K. Bro, eventually it's going to get to that.
Yeah.
There's going to be kids like one day like, Dad, we learned about Bitcoin today at school. Do we own any?
And what's the answer going to be?
My kids are going to be like, hell yeah. They're probably going to know about Bitcoin. Well, I want to get into Bitcoin mining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I would have got into that 10 years ago, man.
You can still get into it. It's going to be a thing until 2140.
Well, that's one of those things where I feel like, damn.
That's actually what keeps the price going up in a sense.
Yeah.
Well, actually, right now is a good time to get in because machines are cheap. Back then, the computers during the bull market was like $20,000 for a computer.
That's a good one.
Now they're $4,000. Yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly. So if you're like looking to get in, pretty much right now is the time. You just gotta have the electricity.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So the best for you to be profitable, you need to invest in solar into your house. To like offset the price and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I wonder if you can just set up
because if the Bitcoin price goes down, you gotta keep in mind you're in the negative now because you're probably gonna be paying more for electricity than what you're mining.
Right. Yeah.
But
eventually,
if the price keeps going up,
you're
straight. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the initial investment that costs a lot.
Yeah,
it's $4,000 per computer, depending on how many computers you get. Plus, like the cooling and heating system that you're gonna put in your room.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff.
I mean, I'm looking into it. That's the next move. First real estate, then after real estate, we're gonna do I plan on building a Bitcoin mining shed.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna put it in here, man, this room gets really hot already. So
no, bro, no, that's for sure gonna have full ventilation and everything.
For sure.
Yeah, but with that being said, this is the end of the Bull Room episode. Guys, if you guys are interested into investing and have more questions, send us a DM. But with that being said, all money in, no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated, and we'll see you on the next one, Light on Wealth Club.